Hi everyone, welcome to Jesus, Judy, and Tea. Happy Christmas week. Might as well take my glasses off to start. I'm assuming that you guys, probably have stuff to do, and we've got Christmas in a couple of days, so last minute Christmas shopping or grocery shopping, which is what I have to do. And getting ready, people coming in or traveling, and it's a busy week with Christmas being in the middle of the week. And I've been reading the Christmas story in Matthew and Luke, and I kind of focused on the wise men this time and how they followed the star to go see the baby Jesus and blessed him with a lot of really nice gifts. And as I thought about it, I'm a little slow on the draw. I told you that a week or so ago. I don't always see things clearly. And for the first time, I recognized that the wise men followed a star, a bright star in the sky, a light, to find the baby who is the light of the world. And I told you I'm a little slow on the draw sometimes. But I recognized, probably for the first time in my sad little life, that the wise men followed a light in the sky to see the light of the world. So this bright light, which guided them to see the Messiah, it blows me away that everything has a reason, everything has a place, or it's cool. The light in the sky would be a guide for the wise men to find the Messiah, who is the light of the world. And I think it's interesting that it was wise men that followed the light. And when we follow the light, we become wise. Maybe it's slower for some than others, like me. I'm not always as wise as I should be. But I just think it's neat that the light brought wise men to see baby Jesus. And I had not thought about it that way before. That the light of the world was found by a bright light in the sky that brought wise men to see him. I don't know. Maybe I'm just slow on the draw. But I just think that that's really important. And when we commit our way to the Lord, that he makes our paths straight and smooths out the rough spots. And when we do hit a hiccup, he's always there to pick us up. Excuse me. Oh, sorry. Yawn snuck up on me. We need to follow the Lord, who's our light, in the darkness, because there's a lot of dark in the world, but there's a lot of light in the world. There's a lot of good, and there's a lot of good people. And, you have to stay positive and focused and love the Lord and serve him and trust him to be your light and your guide. And I hope that as you get ready to celebrate Christmas, that you will remember that his birth is the reason we're celebrating Christmas in the first place. And keep your hat on straight so that you can serve the Lord and be grateful to him for leaving his throne of grace in the heavens for a while and come down to sacrifice himself for all of us. And it all started with a star in the sky, or an angel, if you want to think about it that way. But the star was important, and that light in the sky was important. It was an important way to lead the wise men to Jesus. And then they protected him by going home a different route. And I think it's pretty cool. I just think it's cool. And I'm hoping that as I serve the Lord every day, that I become a little wiser, that if somebody comes up and needs something, I'll be wise enough to know how to help them. And trust that the Lord will use me in whatever way he needs to. And I love that the wise men followed the light to worship the Messiah, the light of the world. I love that. I think it's pretty cool. And I was thinking about the baby Jesus today, and I would have loved to babysit him. I bet he was the Prince of Peace, so I can't imagine him being a fussy baby. Can you? No. He was a perfect child. He was a perfect toddler, a perfect preteen who was out doing his father's work at the age of 12? When he went to, sorry, my nose is itchy. When he went to the temple to do his father's work, Father in heaven, at the tender age of 12. At 12, my kids were still playing with dolls and trucks. But I can envision taking care of the Prince of Peace. I just can't imagine that child who had so much love in his heart that he sacrificed himself for us. And it all started with leaving heaven and coming down as a baby and growing and being a human, 100% human. He was still God, but he was flesh too. And I don't know, I'm pretty grateful that the Lord did that for us. And I hope that as I continue to serve the Lord every day, that I can honor him by helping others when they need help, praying for someone who might need help, and serving whoever needs to be served, and keep my eyes on the light of the world. And I pray that your Christmas is special and it's fun and you have a lot of laughter, a lot of good food, and you get your heart's desire for Christmas this year. We're doing okay. It's our first year without my mom, and that's always hard, but we're doing okay. We're doing okay. Like I shared the last week or two, I'm putting the mourning away and I'm bringing out the joy of the Lord. It's in my heart. And that's what I have today. It is Christmas week. There's something every day going on, I'm sure, for most people. And we're going to have company this year. We have a lady from church, a young lady, going to come and spend the day with us and eat dinner, and we'll just watch TV or just have fun. we'll just have fun together. So I pray that you will be blessed this week. If you're traveling, I pray travel mercies for you, travel safeties for you and everyone involved, and that you will have a wonderful Christmas day. And I have got a short lesson again this week. By the way, this week was my 1-year anniversary for doing these little videos. I've done them for a year now. That's amazing to me. Where did that year go? Wow, that's crazy, isn't it? I've been doing this for a year. Well, that's pretty fun. So I'm going to cut this short. It is Christmas, and I've got a lot to do. I've got to go get some stuff taken care of. My husband's taking a nap, and we have candlelight service tonight. So there's a couple things I want to take care of while he's resting. And then we'll go to our candlelight service tonight at 6. So you guys have a wonderful week. Have a very merry, very, very merry, blessed Christmas. Merry Christmas, everyone. Stay safe. I love you all. Bye-bye.